Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, I am just having the time of my life this morning, guys. Today, I'm going to talk about purpose, guys. I'm going to talk about purpose. And by the way, guys, happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. I know you guys are super excited to, transition to the weekend. And I'm super excited as well, guys. This morning, while I was on my way to work, I was just literally thinking about the word purpose. Okay, I was thinking about the word purpose this whole week. Actually, I've been thinking about the word purpose. And then I took some more time thinking about it, and I just realized, guys, that I found myself pimping God. As crazy as that sounds, I found myself pimping God. Now, as crazy as that sounds, but it's so true. And many of us have been pimping God. As crazy as that sound, I don't even know how much crazier can that be with the same word God and pimping in the same sentence. But I found that I was pimping God. And I found that I was doing that through my gifts, guys. And so many of us have been doing that without us even realizing. And so I'm going to show you guys five of my top tips on how to not pimp God. Because many of us have gifts, tremendous, beautiful, creative gifts that God has given us, that many people don't have. And there may be other people that may have similar gifts as you, but they don't have the same exact gifts that you do, that God has put inside of you. And I found that I had gifts that I never used. I found that I had gifts that I never used, that I only use behind closed doors, that I only use in my mind, but I never shared them with others. I never used them to bless other people. I never used them to deliver other people from what they were going through. And I just realized that was selfish. And so I'm going to show you guys 5 steps on how to find your purpose, use your purpose, bless others with your purpose, and stop pimping God. Can we do that? Yes, we're going to do that today. Okay, guys? So step 1, okay? Tip number 1, okay? List what you love and connect the dots. Yes, I said the dots. Connect the dots, or some know it by the dots. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. Connect them. Just connect them. Let's play Connect 4. Connect them. Okay? List what you love, guys. It's not a coincidence if you're very passionate about something. It's not. There's a reason why you're passionate about certain things. So connect the dots. Why did God make you so passionate about these certain things? When you hear it in a conversation, the minute that you hear it, you're like, what did you say? The minute that you hear it, you're like, I know what she's talking about. Let me get into this conversation. Connect them dots, guys. There's a reason. Step 2. If what you do comes natural to you, there's a reason for that too. Find out what is it that you do, that whenever you do it, everybody says, hey, when Virginia does this, she does it. When Shanti does this, she does it. When Jose does this, he does it. Because he does what he does. Because he knows how to do it. As crazy as that sounds, but a lot of people know that when you do something, you're going to deliver. So what is it that you do that comes naturally to you? Step 3, look at your past. What is it in your past? And this may be a little bit dark sometimes. Sometimes it may be a little bit sad, a little bit lonely in your past. I don't know how your past was, but look at your past. What is it that you went through? Whether it was you got raped, whether it was you got kidnapped, whether it was you got heartbroken, whether it was you were divorced, whether it was you got bankrupt, whatever it was, there is gold in your darkest closet. There is gold in your darkest past. Find what it is and use it. Because there's so many other people that went through what you went through. And there's so many other people that are going through currently what you went through and don't know how to overcome it. Don't even think that they can actually overcome it. But you did. But you're not sharing it. And sometimes it may be so dark that you don't even want to share it. But guess what? Your own story can be the light to someone else's darkness. So think about that. Okay? Step 4. Ask others for help, guys. You can't do this thing alone. You can't do this thing life. This thing called life. La vie. No, you can't. Okay? You can't do this thing called life by yourself. Okay? And as crazy as it sounds, and I was just thinking about it, but I was like, wow, that's crazy. But even the homeless, guys, even they contribute to your life. The way that you treat them not only shows you who they are, but it also shows you who you are, what your values are, what you like, what you don't like, what you respect, what you don't respect. And it also shows you what you need to work on, right? So ask other people about your purpose. Sometimes people will actually know what's great in you, but you don't even see it. There's people who are watching you, and you don't even know it, guys. You don't even know it. So ask other people, what is it that I'm great at? What is it that you see that I could do really well in, that I can really excel in, right? Step 5, the last step, guys. Be open-minded to your purpose. As simple as that sounds, that can be very difficult sometimes. Be open-minded to your purpose, guys. Because your purpose sometimes is not as pretty, it's not as golden, it's not as sparkly, it's not as shimmery as you would want it to be. Think about it, guys. You think Dr. Martin Luther King, he grew up, while he was young, while he was 5 years old, he said, one day I will have a dream. And I will deliver a lot of people, and I will open a lot of people's eyes on racism. Do you think that he really had that big idea at age 5? That doesn't always happen, guys. For a little 5-year-old, that can actually be very scary to do, to even think about, right? So sometimes your dream, sometimes your purpose can be so big that you're even afraid that it can actually be your purpose. Guys, there's some pastors who are like, before I even became a pastor, I didn't even want to become a pastor. I didn't even want to touch it, right? Right? There's so many people who are in the position that they are in now, and they're in great, great, great places. And they say, I never thought I would ever be here. I never thought that I would actually do something like this. So think about your purpose and be open-minded to your purpose. Because your purpose, if it's not great, if it's not scary to you, then it's probably not your purpose. You're probably not thinking about it a little bit deep enough. So those are my 5 tips to you guys on how to use your gift, how to bless others with your gift, and how to stop pimping God. Because guys, God has given you this gift. God has given you so many gifts to use and to bless others with and deliver others with. And if you're not using them, you're pimping him, because you're devaluing the gift that he has given you. If you're great at speaking, you better start speaking. You better start talking to other people. You better start helping them, deliver them, help them, guide them. Some people need guidance, guys. If you're great at sewing, if you're great at designing, God has given you that gift, guys. There's so many people who wish they could be so great, right? As much as you can go to school and learn these skills, sometimes, as much knowledge that you have, sometimes it's so difficult for people to actually be as great as other people who went through the same path, but they're just a little bit more greater, just a little bit more better than them. And it's because they have that certain gift in them, also complemented with other skills and knowledges, of course. But really start thinking about your purpose and use your purpose, because God has blessed you with these gifts for a reason. God love you guys. God bless you. Enjoy this day. Stop pimping God. And have a wonderful day. Happy Friday once again, guys, and enjoy your weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to share, like, and also, put some comments down below. Tell me what you think about the video. If you have any ideas, if you have any ideas about your purpose, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to hear what you guys come up with. But anyways, just enjoy this day and use these tips and let me know how it works out for you and what you come up with.